Today we will discuss about geometrical isomerism, or it is also called as cis-trans isomerism. So geometrical isomerism results from restriction in rotation about double bond in alkanes and single bond in cyclic compounds. Consider this as ethene molecule with only single bond. If you want to rotate this axis, you can rotate. But due to the presence of this double bond, there is a restriction in rotation. We can't rotate the molecule. First one, geometrical isomerism in alkenes. This is a general representation of alkene compound where we can see sp2 hybrid carbon atoms forming double bond. One is sigma bond, another one is pi bond. So due to the presence of this double bond, there is a restriction in rotation. Example 2-butene. We can write the structure of 2-butene in two different ways. If similar groups are on same side, then we will name it as cis isomer. So particularly this compound is cis 2-butene. If similar groups are on opposite side, then we will name this compound as trans isomer, particularly trans 2-butene. The conversion of cis isomer to trans isomer is possible only if either isomer is heated to a high temperature or absorbs light. So here first we are taking a cis isomer and heating the compound by utilizing 62 kilocalories per mole, where the pi bond will be broken. These are unhybridized p orbitals with one electron. So on reforming, we will get cis configuration. This is one possibility. So when this double bond was broken, there is a chance of rotating this single bond. If it is rotated, on reform, we will get trans isomer. There is a chance of getting both the isomers. So if it remains as it is, then we will get cis isomer. So if the single bond between carbon and carbon is rotated, then we will get trans isomer. Properties of geometrical isomers. Trans isomers are more stable than the corresponding cis isomers because in the cis isomer, the bulky groups are on the same side of the double bond. The steric repulsion of the groups makes the cis isomer less stable than the trans isomer. But if we see the structure of trans isomer, both the bulkier groups are on opposite side where we can't see the steric repulsion. Second one, geometrical isomers have different physical and chemical properties which can be separated by conventional techniques like fractional distillation, gas chromatography, etc. All alkanes do not show geometrical isomerism. It is possible only when each double bonded carbon atom is attached to two different atoms or groups. Example propene. This is the structure of propene where we can see the double bond between two carbons. This carbon is having two different groups, but another carbon is not having two different groups. Due to the presence of same groups, it is lacking the property of exhibiting geometrical isomerism. Both cis and trans isomers differ in physical properties such as melting point, dipole moment, and acidities. Trans isomer has no dipole as it is symmetrical. Cis isomer is stronger acid than trans isomer. Trans isomer does not form an anhydride until heated to 240 degrees Celsius. Consider the example of malic acid where we can see the same groups are on same side. So this is a cis isomer. On heating, it will lose one water molecule in order to form malic anhydride. So coming to fumaric acid where the same groups are on opposite side. When it is heated to 240 degrees Celsius, the double bond will be broken. It will reform to cis configuration forming malic acid further losing water molecule, it will give malic anhydride. So directly trans isomer does not form an anhydrides until and unless it is heated to 240 degrees Celsius. Geometrical isomerism in cyclic compounds. There will be no rotation about carbon-carbon single bond forming a ring because rotation would break the bond and break the ring. Example 1,2-dimethyl cyclopropane. In this example, we can see both the methyl groups are above the plane and the hydrogens are below the plane. So this structure is considered as cis isomer. Coming to the other one methyl is above the plane, another methyl is below the plane. One hydrogen is below the plane, one hydrogen is above the plane. So this is considered as a trans isomer. Requirement for exhibiting geometrical isomerism in cyclic compounds. There must be at least two other groups besides hydrogens on the ring, and these must be on different ring carbon atoms. For suppose there is a cyclopropane, both the groups are on same carbon. There is another structure of cyclopropane where similar groups are on different carbons. This compound will exhibit geometrical isomerism, where this compound will not exhibit geometrical isomerism. Nomenclature of geometrical isomers. First one, cis-trans system. So this system is applicable for identical groups. If the identical groups are on same side, then we will give the name as cis. If both the groups are on different side, then we will give the name as trans. Coming to the second type of system, EZ system. So this system is applicable for non-identical groups. So in this particular EZ system, groups with higher priority on same side is denoted with the symbol capital Z, and the groups with higher priority on opposite side is denoted with the symbol capital E. E means antigen, opposite. Z means zusammen, similar, same. Sequence rules for EZ system. Priorities assigned by Kahn-Ingold-Prelog. Rule 1. Ranking should be done according to atomic number for each carbon atom. For this carbon, we are having iodine and hydrogen. Iodine will be having high atomic number when compared to a hydrogen. Then iodine will be ranked as 1, hydrogen as 2. Then for the next carbon, we are having bromine and chlorine. Bromine will be having more atomic number when compared to chlorine. So bromine is given as rank 1 and chlorine as rank 2. Both the high priority substituents are present on same side. Then we will give the name as Z isomer. Consider the next example where this carbon is having iodine and hydrogen. Iodine will be ranked as 1 and hydrogen as 2. Next carbon, chlorine as 2 and bromine as 1. Both priority compounds are present on opposite side. So we will give the name as E isomer. Rule 2. Higher priority is given to the isotope with higher atomic mass. So in this example, we will give the priority to deuterium when compared to hydrogen. So this carbon is having methyl and hydrogen. Methane will get rank 1, which is having higher atomic mass compared to hydrogen. Coming to the isotopes, deuterium will be given as rank 1 and hydrogen as rank 2. So both the priority groups are on same side. We will give the name as Z isomer. Coming to the next example, hydrogen as 2, methyl as 1. Coming to the deuterium, rank 1, hydrogen rank 2. Both the priority groups are on opposite side. So we will give the name as E isomer. Rule 3. If first atom is same, then give priority based on next atom. Coming to this example, for this carbon we are having same group CH2, CH2. Then go to the next carbon CH2, CH3 and CH3. So when we calculate the atomic mass for this group, it will be more when compared to this group. So we will rank this as number 1 and next one as rank 2. For the next carbon, methyl as 1, hydrogen as 2. So both the priority groups are on same side. Then we will give the name as Z isomer. Rule 4. If C double bond C is present, consider it as 2 atoms. If C triple bond C is present, then consider it as 3 carbon atoms. So in this example, we are having CH double bond CH2. So then we will write this particular branch as CH with 1 extra carbon and CH2. The overall atomic mass will become 39. The next one, C triple bond CH. C triple bond CH. So now we can represent this same by writing 2 extra carbons along with this carbon. Then the overall atomic mass will become 49. So when we are prioritizing both the numbers, 49 will be ranked as 1. Next one as 2. So on the other carbon, methyl will get rank 1, hydrogen as rank 2. Both the priority groups are on same side. Then we will give the name as Z isomer. In the next example, we are having CH double bond CH2, which can be written as CH extra carbon and CH2. The overall atomic mass will become 39. Coming to the other group, on the double bond containing carbon, CH double bond O, that is C double bond O H. Double bond is present between carbon and oxygen. So here we are representing as CO, one extra oxygen and hydrogen. The overall atomic mass will be now 41. When we are comparing 41 and 39, we will give high priority to 41. It will be ranked as 1, other one as 2. To the next carbon, we are having methyl and hydrogen. Methyl will be ranked as 1, hydrogen as rank 2. Both the priority groups are present on same side. Then we will give the name as Z isomer. In this example, for this carbon, we are having methyl as one group and CH2Cl as another group. So when we are calculating atomic mass, so this group will get rank 1 as it is having high atomic number when compared to methyl group. Methyl is given as rank 2. Coming to the next carbon, which is similar to that of your previous example, where we are getting CHO as rank 1 and CH double bond CH2 as rank 2. Both the priority groups are present on opposite side. So we will give the name as E isomer.